Welcome back to Change Geek, where it's all about driving personal success. As we look deeper into finding success during COVID, the theme of this three-part series, let's look at how to break our bad habits and stick to our goals.
Tips do you have for trying to stay focused on these goals and developing kind of this
Yes,
path during,
yes. Take it from a real famous author named James Clear. You create a good habit, you first have to make it obvious. You have to make it obvious. So putting it in a tracker, writing notes, creating a system. Is it rewarding? If I eat right, buy new clothes to make yourself look better. I buy clothes that, like, oh my God, I've never wear this out in public, but I'm like, okay, I'm going to wear it anyway. And I'm going to go out to the gym. And even though it's something I'm uncomfortable, and 3 months later, I'm like, wow, this shirt really fits now. So you've got to make it attractive. There's got to be an incentive. Or if I do this, I get to go out and eat ice cream with my friends, or I get a new heart rate monitor. So that's the attractiveness. You have to make it easy. Those professional athletes, they have the food delivered. They don't go out and walk down the cookie aisle with their kids like I have to. I'm like, oh my God, that's too much discipline. So I'm ordering all the groceries in now, right? So you have to make it satisfying. Satisfying could be, make it satisfying knowing that you never miss more than once or twice. Now I'm going to tell you how to break your bad habits, okay? Make it invisible. The bad food, get rid of it. It's not even a temptation. The alcohol is not even there, okay? Make it very unattractive, okay? I've got some clothes that I'm not proud of that, they don't fit me anywhere. I put it right in front of my door over my closet. So I tell myself, every time you want to eat that donut with your kids, because I have weakness for donuts, I look at that big shirt and I go, I don't want to be there again. I make it so unattractive and embarrassing. And my kids will remind me, Mom, that shirt, you got to fit in it. I also, it's 3, make it difficult. And it's called friction. You make it so difficult, it's hard to get to there. So if you want to eat that donut, you got to put it in the pantry on the highest level with this giant saran wrapper so that when you open it, everyone hears it. And then it becomes difficult. You know what I mean? For example, the opposite is to make it easy. So I needed to get in better shape. In COVID, I was eating a lot and sitting at my desk. So what I did is I made it easier to exercise. My bicycle is sitting at my front door. If I did the opposite, and I made it difficult, I would put my bicycle in the garage behind my car where it's hot, so that if I ever wanted a bike, I'd have to open the garage door, reverse the car out, get the bike out, then put the car back. You get it? I made it too difficult. So make what you want to do attractive and easy to get to. And the last thing on how to break that bad habit is just make it completely unsatisfying. Like, find someone to be a buddy with and say, well, Katrina, I'm not going to go bicycling with you today. Sorry. What? Constance, why aren't you going to go bicycling? Well, I just don't want to. There's that unsatisfying feeling. I don't want to go to my peer and tell her I'm going to bail out on you. And I thought we were friends and we agreed on this commitment. So you got to do things that are unsatisfying. Like, okay, if you don't stick to your healthy eating or your exercise, well, then you don't get to go out and rent that Disney movie, like Mulan. My reward was I rented Mulan with the kids. That was our reward system this week. But you set in bad habit is make it invisible, unattractive, difficult, and unsatisfying by public accountability, peer accountability.